video. If you're new, my name's Emma. I'm an illustrator based in Sheffield, and these are my daily-ish vlogs. If you haven't been watching, you might not know. I'm recovering from my very first bout of COVID, and I'm feeling well enough to not want to be sitting in bed all day. So I've been trying to work to a deadline to get some work done for a competition. The competition closes tomorrow. I've got most of the illustrations done for that competition. I was talking about it in yesterday's video, so if you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to know, look back. I'll link it in the video description, or you can head to my page and have a look at the previous video. But yeah, I'm going to just be working on the final image for that today. It was competition for Walker Books, and it is I've forgotten what it's called, Picture This or something like that. Anyway, they want a series of three pictures that tell a story. I've already got a story of my own that I'm going to be illustrating, but they said it could be illustrating another story, an already published story. So it's literally just an illustration competition, but I might as well use the one that I've already got. So yeah, I'm just going to finish that off today and work out how to submit it and all that kind of stuff. I haven't really worked out, my brain hasn't really worked out that stage yet, so we'll deal with that when we get to it. If there are any problems, at least I'll have 3 images for my portfolio. So yeah, and the keen-eyed among you will realise that I'm wearing the same clothes from yesterday. But if I've lost my sense of smell and I'm not going to go anywhere, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me whether I'm wearing the same clothes. So there. I'm going to get my iPad on now and I'm just going to get to work. Studio Buddy. Studio Buddy is here, keeping me company. Such a good boy. Enjoy you so much. You get some work done, mate. Okay, so those images have been finished, which I am so thrilled with. The idea that I could actually, the idea that I could make this deadline, even before I was feeling poorly. I didn't really feel it with the competition, and then getting ill on top of that, I thought, well, I've obviously missed this opportunity. So I'm super chuffed. And like I was saying in yesterday's video, I think actually being ill, or having been more ill and then starting to feel slightly better, it kind of gave me what's the word? How do I say it? I had nothing to lose, because I wanted to be out of my sick bed anyway. I was feeling just about well enough to be in the studio, and if nothing else, I was thinking I'd get something for my portfolio, which is still the case. But I am so chuffed that I've actually given myself a kick up the bum and did this. And like I was saying yesterday, I don't advocate pushing through when you are ill. If you are ill, take that time off. But I was just so sick of staring at the walls in my bedroom, that I needed to be in my studio, and I think it's done me good. And I think because I didn't give myself that pressure that it has to be done and it has to be good, you know, I kind of came at it with the idea of, if it works out, then it's a portfolio piece, if nothing else. Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm really pleased. But now I need to look at how to apply, because there are a few things to do. I did it. It's in. And I feel so relieved and actually really proud of myself. And I do think being ill helped, to be honest, because I've done it without really thinking about it. I haven't had the energy to overthink. I think that's what I mean. So I haven't had the energy to overthink and, you know, read and reread my, you know, written statement and stuff that you needed to put with it. I just thought, do it. Just do it. So that's done and out the way. I missed out on entering it last year. Mainly, I think this is the one anyway, but I missed out on it last year because for some reason they'd missed out the terms and conditions on their website, and they said they were unable to put the terms and conditions up. And you know me, well, you might not, but if you know me, you'll know that I like to just double check in the terms and conditions that you're not accidentally, or that I'm not accidentally, signing away my rights to my image, my rights to my story, and I want to make sure that AI isn't going to be trained on any of my images. So that's something also for you to take away if you're going to be entering competitions. Be wary if there are no terms and conditions, and always read the terms and conditions as well. I know you might think I'm being a bit paranoid, but I can't remember where I heard this. I think it might have been my sister. Someone was entering, applying for a job with let's say a well-known publisher. I'm not going to tell you who, but the job was for book cover design, and with this very, very, very well-known publisher. If I mentioned this publisher's name, I know you would know them. So very big, very renowned, someone who you would expect to be safe in their hands. And in the small print of not the competition, of the job application, was it stated there in the terms and conditions that the AI will be trained on your images, which, you know, eventually will do you out of a job, because they were expecting you to provide a big bunch of images so that AI could be trained on it, and they wouldn't need you in the future. It was a finite job position. So if you think I'm being too paranoid, I'm not. Always check your contracts. I mean, the competition I've just entered was with Walker Books. I could almost guarantee that Walker Books would be supportive of an illustrator's rights, but until you have the terms and conditions, you don't know. So that's why I didn't enter last year, because of a technicality. And I think my work is better this year because of it. No, it's not better because I didn't enter, but I think my work is better now than it was last year. Not that should have stopped me entering last year. That wasn't the thing that was stopping me enter. You've always got to. You can't wait for a time when your work is perfect, because you don't know when that time is. So you just got to keep throwing spaghetti at the wall and hope some of it sticks, or mud at a wall. What do you throw at the wall to make sure it sticks? I think it's spaghetti, isn't it? Anyway, scattergun approach. You want to apply to as many things as you can. And if it's not your time, it's not your time, and that's fine. But I feel like I have achieved something. it's given me quite a lot of endorphins actually. Before I go, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has sent me a message saying to get well soon. It's very much appreciated. It's nice that people will take the time to leave a nice comment on the internet. Who knew? So yeah, thank you if you've done that. That's really appreciated. But now I am going to go because we've ordered a pizza for delivery. I mean, if you can't get delivery on a pizza when you're poorly, when can you? So I am going to leave this video here now, and hopefully I'm going to catch you in the next one. So until then, bye.